Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode of Journey to Understand the Bible. I'm your host Damien, and in our last episode we read Genesis 22 where Abraham was tested by God and he was told to sacrifice his son Isaac at a mountain that he chose, and basically right before Abraham was about to sacrifice his son, he was stopped by the angel and given a ram to sacrifice instead. But he proved that he feared God, and I guess he passed the test. In this next episode, the next chapter is going to be Genesis 23, the burial of Sarah. When Sarah was 127 years old, she died at Karatheruba, now called Hebron, in the land of Canaan. There Abraham mourned and wept for her. Then, leaving her body, he said to the Hittel elders, "Here I am, a stranger and a foreigner among you. Please sell me a piece of land so I can give my wife a proper burial." The Hittites replied to Abraham, "Listen, my lord, you are an honored prince among us. Choose the finest of our tombs and bury her there. No one here will refuse to help you in this way." Then Abraham bowed low before the Hittites and said, "Since you are willing to help me in this way, be so kind as to ask your friend, son of Zor, to let me buy his cave at Machpelah, down at the end of his field. I will pay the full price in the presence of witnesses, so I will have a permanent burial place for my family." Your friend was sitting there among the others, and he answered Abraham as the others listened, speaking publicly before all the Hittites elders of the town. "No, my lord," he said to Abraham, "please listen to me. I will give you the field and the cave here in the presence of my people. I give it to you. Go and bury your dead." Abraham again bowed low below the citizens of the land, and he replied to your friend, as everyone listened, "No, listen to me. I will buy it from you. Let me pay the full price for the field so I can bury my dead there." Your friend answered Abraham, "My lord, please listen to me. The land is worth 400 pieces of silver, but what is that between friends? Go ahead and bury your dead." So Abraham agreed to your friend's price and paid the amount he had suggested, 400 pieces of silver, weighed accordingly to the market standard. The Hittite elders witnessed the transaction, so Abraham bought the plot of land belonging to your friend at Machpelah, near Mamre. This included the field itself, the cave that was in it, and all the surrounding trees. It was transferred to Abraham as his permanent possession in the presence of the Hittite elders at the city gate. Then Abraham buried his wife Sarah there in Canaan, in the cave of Machpelah, near Mamre, also called Hebron. So the field and the cave were transferred from the Hittites to Abraham for use as permanent burial place. You guys can't see that, can you? And that was chapter 23 of Genesis. So, as a recap, Abraham's wife passed away at 127 years old, and he wanted to give her a proper burial, and he went to Ephron and asked to buy his land, and they went back and forth over where to put if he was going to be able to buy the land. And at first he was like, you know what, you could just have this land. He's like, no, I'm gonna pay you. And he was like, it's worth $400, and he basically, or 400 in silver. And he was like, well, I mean, at the end of the day, he ended up just paying for it, and he ended up getting in front of all the witnesses, all the land and the cave and everything was sold to Abraham for his entire family to be uh, used as they burial. And that's how chapter 23 ended. And if you like what you heard, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will go on next to Genesis 20:24. Thanks for watching. Bye.